Cheap Internet Mexico. Cheap Cable TV Mexico. Hi, broadcasting not live from Morelia, Mexico. I'm Bill the Geek. This is the Bill Dallas Lewis channel, and we make videos about the joys of living in Mexico. As most of you know, I just moved into a new apartment in Morelia, smack dab in Mexico, near Mexico City. I'm very happy with Morelia, my new neighborhood, and my new apartment. My rent includes internet. I live on the internet. I got to have it. My rent comes with internet, but it's shared with 7 other apartments. That's a real no-no. The rule of thumb for me is that the modem for the internet service has to be in my apartment where I can see it, feel it, and touch it. And the thing is, even the best internet providers go down. So I always need to have 2 internet providers. My landlord has my preferred internet service, and that service is called Total Play. You can look them up on the internet. They're throughout Mexico. But sharing that service with 7 other apartments means that my internet connection is only about 30 meg. That's way too slow to go live every Saturday at 10 a.m. and to upload videos quickly. I do have my iPhone that I can use as an iPhone hotspot, and that's fine too. That runs at about 50 meg, which is pretty good. So I ordered my 3rd internet connection, and I'm using Mega Cable. I used Mega Cable in my last apartment for 2 years, and it worked very well, with really high speeds, and the service was very good. Since it went so well, I ordered them again. How do they connect you to the internet? How do you order the service? That's what I'm going to show you now. I like Mega Cable because you can speak to them in English. You can do a search for them on the internet. It's called Mega Cable. And they have a website, and you can translate their website into English, and you'll see a contact number at the top and bottom of the page. When you call in, you're going to get a recording, and this computer lady is going to talk to you in Spanish for about 3 minutes, and she's going to be saying all this in Spanish. Click number 1, click number 2, click number 3. And that's all in Spanish. I don't know anything she says, but if you wait long enough, at the very end of her message, all of a sudden in English it says, "For English, press 9. For what it's worth, almost every internet provider in Mexico also comes with cable, and usually they come with 200 to 500 channels, so you can tell them exactly what you want. So I called in, pressed 9, and I told them that I wanted internet only, at least 150 meg speed connection. So I'm talking to this guy, he's speaking fluent English, and he said for 550 pesos, that's $25 a month, I could get 150 meg connection. But then he added that I could get 500 meg for about $35. That's 650 pesos a month. Actually, that was for 250 meg a month. So I ordered 250 meg, but when they installed it, it was running at 450 meg. Yoo-hoo! So I ordered the service, and the good thing about Mega Cable is you order it, they turn it on, install it, and then you pay them 30 days after you start using it. That's pretty cool. Please leave a comment, tell us what you think, and if you like the video, click the like button. If you know somebody that needs cable or internet in Mexico, click the share button. So I asked the guy, when will you install the service? So the guy gives me the answer. He says, oh, we'll come out and install the service in the next 4 days. I'm thinking, oh crap, I got to sit around the apartment for like 4 days, can't go anywhere, can't go out to do anything. I got to wait around 4 days. What? Oh man. The hilarious thing is the next morning they showed up at 9 a.m. in the morning, and they were ready to install my service. It only took them about 14 hours to show up. Now I'm going to show you the wiring that was involved to hook up the service, and this is something that you have to see. Only in Mexico. We have a new Facebook group. It's called Mexico Expats Living in Mexico, Bill, Dallas, Lewis. We have over 300 members now. Come grow with us, ask your questions, leave your images, your music, and your jokes, and we'll have a good time. There's a link in the description below. So this is where I live. There's where I walk in there on the bottom, and look at all those wires, and you can see I'm on the top floor. You can see that my window is open and there are wires abounding. So here we are inside. That's the modem for the Total Play connection. And look at the little wire. Well, it goes down the floor, along the wall, and in a second you're going to see a black wire that shows up. That's the wire that Megacable put in, and there on the left is the Megacable modem. But the wires go up behind the TV and into the wall. How are they gonna get that wire in there? The guy comes and looks around, and look at those wires right there. We're following the wires. We're looking at the wires. Look at all of them. And the guy finds this pole about a block down the street. So he's gonna put a wire on that pole. I don't know how it works. And look at all those wires. Every corner's like that. Each of those wires go to somebody's house, somebody's apartment, and connects their internet. It's like everybody has their own wire on the block. Let's zoom in. Look at all of those wires. Those are all independent wires going into apartments and homes all along the block for blocks. So the guy takes a wire, and you can see all those wires in front of the window. He connects that wire from a block away, and it's hard to see, but there are two wires that go up to the top of the building, and that's where he's going to go in and insert my connection. So he takes a wire, puts it on the roof, and there is a 1-inch tube on the roof that Total Play has put in, and he's going to put his little wire in the Total Play tube and just push it down into my wall behind my TV, and suddenly I have internet. Yowza, yowza, yowza. We go live every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time. Click that subscribe button, you'll get a notification, and you can join in on the fun. Thank you so much for joining us today. Internet is my life. I got to have it. It got to be fast and steady and dependable. So I'm all hooked up. I hope this video helps you. Click that subscribe button. We have many more videos to come, and we'll see you in the next video.